is the Big Dig. In the early 1990s, that was the largest public works construction project in the history of this country. It was gigantic. And for those of us who lived through it, it was quite traumatic as well. Hard to remember back then. But what that did, among other things, was it opened up the Seaport District to new development. What had been mudflats all of a sudden became practically a new city into itself. It opened up the ability to get to and from Logan Airport and made Boston a major transit hub in a way that it hadn't been previously. And it opened up the ability for new companies to consider moving to Boston or to opening new businesses in Boston. General Electric, for example, which moved its headquarters here, all because transportation was vastly improved by that Big Dig, not to mention the jobs it created, the wealth that it brought in. It was a profoundly important project, painful to live through, years over budget and billions of dollars over budget, but nonetheless, when it was completed, it profoundly changed the Boston area and with it the entire scope of New England's economy. It's a part of the human condition to try to extend the lives of our society and the quality of our lives as well. So there's always going to be a lot of emphasis on healthcare, on medicine, on biotech. I think all of those are long-term important industries for Massachusetts, and I think they have a very bright future ahead of them. I think the biotech industry in Massachusetts has a really robust future.